The road was a solid sheet of ice, and the wind like a banshee screamed. I was pinching buttonholes out of the seat, right through the butt of my jeans. I wanted to get off of that skating rink, but there wasn't a truck stop for miles. About that time, I'd have give all I owned to be in the tropic isles. I was pulling an empty high-cube van, and the wind handled it like a sail. Tractor and trailer sliding down the road like a dog a-wagging his tail. Now, there were rigs pointed north on the southbound side and rigs pointed south on the north. There was just no grip for the 18 wheels as they slithered back and forth. Now, the wind chill factor was 80 below and still falling, so the radio said. They warned you'd better get off of that road or you're liable to wind up dead. Well, that sounded like damn good advice to me, and I'd be happy to comply. I'd been telling myself for an hour or so, Lord, I'm too young to die. There's too many things out there to do and too many places to go. But first I gotta figure a way to get out of this ice and snow. And it don't matter how good a driver I am. I know it's only a matter of time until I overcorrect and lose control, and my chances won't be worth a dime. Now, have you ever been in a fix I was in, helpless, scared, and alone? Riding 15 tons of steel through a storm that can freeze you clean to the bone. You have no time to think or plan. Instinct is your only friend. Try to keep it pointed straight ahead until you can get out of the wind. Cars and trucks are all stacked up in the ditches on every side. 100 miles of expensive junk. I wondered if anyone died. But I couldn't stop or even slow down. If I did, I'd join the pile. Keep the clean side up and the greasy side down and pray for another mile. And then I saw it just ahead. What a beautiful sight to see. An exit ramp just sitting there, and it seemed to be smiling at me. With a lot of luck, I got that truck into the truck stop yard. I shoved her nose in between two rigs where the wind wasn't blowing so hard. I popped the button and set the brakes and prayed they wouldn't freeze. I tried to get out, but I couldn't stand up for the shaking in my knees. I staggered inside and set me down and ordered a strong cup of joe. The waitress noticed my shaking hands and asked, "How much further you gotta go?" Well, I looked at her like she'd lost her mind, for there was just no way in hell I was going back out on that skating rink, 'cause I wanted to live to tell this story of just another day in the life of a trucking man. You swear you won't, but you turn around, go out and do it again.